Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. I just want to throw this video out real quick just because I do have a strong opinion about it, but I want to know what you guys think, and so you guys can comment down below if you guys think differently or agree with me, or whatever else. So yesterday was the first day of the playoffs, the NHL playoffs, and there were the Minnesota Wild and Dallas Stars had a game, and it, as these playoffs usually are, they're feisty, there's fighting, there's hits. Well, this is one of those hits where I felt like, okay, you got, as the referees, you got to take control of the game, and you need to make sure that you are making the right judgment call. So here, I'm going to show you the hit. It's Matt Dumba on Joe Pavelski. Joe Pavelski is one of the top centers for the Dallas Stars. Dumba, defenseman for the Wild. He, unfortunately, Matt Dumba has a history for having dirty plays, and getting in on all the scrums, all the roughings, and all the things like that. I personally do not like him as a player. I have respect for him as a hockey player, but as personality wise, I don't like him. I really don't. And I could say that for very few hockey players, to be honest. There are very few in the league that I just don't like. Like, I could say I dislike them because, they're on a team that I don't like or something, but there's very few that I have very low respect for, and Dumbo's one of them. So I'll show you the hit real quick. So here, the Stars have possession. Joe Pavelski is right here. He has possession of the puck, and he's going to move it along the boards, and he's eventually going to dump the puck away. As he does that, Matt Dumba is coming across and will do a dirty hit up high. Now, the hit itself is controversial. This is why it's being debated. But me personally, it's not the hit that I have an issue with. It's the way the hit is initiated and finished. So I'll let it play live, and you guys can see for yourself. So there's the hit, and then obviously the Stars are going to come around and start scrumming. Max Domi will just pull a guy out and start fighting, and things happen from there. But we'll go ahead in the video to the hit. So here's another angle. Boom. Pavelski is taken out. Slow-mo. So as you guys can see, you guys can go look at this video too. It's on Sportsnet on YouTube. Just Google, or just search up Dumba hit on Pavelski, and it'll come up. I personally do not like this hit. So as this replay will show here. So here's Pavelski, right here. Threw the puck away. And here's Dumba right here. So the puck is gone. It's gone. It's no longer even on the screen. So let's back it up a little bit more. Pavelski has it. He tosses it right there. Puck's gone. Totally out of view. Can't even see it anymore. Dumba here, the defenseman, had zero intentions of playing that puck. That puck is gone. There is no puck in sight. He has his stick up in the air. He's not willing to play that puck. His only thought was to hit Pavelski. And Pavelski, yes, I think he is technically allowed to be hit in this circumstance. The time in which the puck left his stick and the hit takes place, I can say it's very, very borderline. It's one of those I think is too close to call. It's a judgment call by the referees. But seeing as this ref is right here, he should have caught what I think is the reason why I hate this hit so much. Is the way Dumba leans into the hit, he jumps off his feet and into the shoulder of Pavelski, causing the hit to right up into his head area, making him lose his entire balance on his body, and then the injury is caused when Pavelski's head hits the ice. Now the problem with this is how he jumps into the hit itself, and the fact that he did not want to play the puck. He was only thinking of hitting Pavelski, and I think that shouldn't be allowed. That in itself would be considered interference. So if we let this play out a little bit more, let's see. So boom, head contact. So the fact that Dumba jumped into the hit itself, look at Dumba now. He is totally off balance. His feet are going in the air, and he himself hits and lands against the boards. That is an indication that he had no control on that hit. He directed his entire body into the hit violently to the point where he left his own, his feet left the ice himself. And that's what I'm upset about. So if you watch it from this angle again, you can see Dumba here. He doesn't care about the puck. He doesn't care about it. It's gone. He's just focused on hitting Pavelski 100%. And if you see his feet, boom, he leaves the ice, hits Pavelski high. Granted, it is shoulder-on-shoulder contact, which is legal, but it is a high hit and a very forceful hit in which he jumped out of his way to get Pavelski. And as you can see, they go flying. Pavelski's down. His head hits the ice, and Pavelski is injured on the play. So, let's go. Let's see if we can stay one more time. Right here. We can see it right here. So, a little back. Okay, so Pavelski's down. Here's Dumba. Feet are flat. And then right when he's about to make contact, watch his feet. Boom. He left the ice. See his feet? It's a little blurry, but you can see he's jumping into the hit up in the air. Just so he could get so much more momentum on Pavelski's upper torso and leading into the head, causing himself and Pavelski to both fly into the air. That is a dirty hit, I think, in my opinion. And that is one that I think he should have been suspended for. Or if anything, at least fined. So, yeah, it's just one of those plays that Alright, so another thing is, he didn't get a penalty on the play. The referees and linesmen got together. They looked at it for a major penalty for a game misconduct. And they decided it was a clean hit. It was allowable, and that he should not get penalized for it. And in my opinion, that's also a bad call. So not only did Pavelski get hit high and hard, Dumba's not getting a penalty for anything, even though you're reviewing it for interference. And honestly, in my opinion, it could have been a charge. And the fact that he got away with just a minor roughing penalty for roughing with Max Domi, that's inexcusable. I think the referees got the wrong call. I don't think he should be able to play in the next game. I think at least a one-game suspension. But that's my opinion. That's how I feel. I know it's kind of a reputation thing for me. Dumba has a reputation, especially against the Kings, for doing high blows. Whether if it's the elbow or roughing or, things like that. Taking jabs at people's faces. He has a reputation for that. And in my experience with the Kings games, and I've seen a few others around the league, Dumba is a dirty player, and I think he should have been penalized for this hit. But that's my opinion. If you agree with me, that's great. If not, that's your opinion. As Pete DeBoer of the Dallas Stars, the head coach, says, the referees made a call, and they reviewed it, and they said it was allowable. It's a good hit. Like he says, he respects the referee's decisions, and that whatever call they make is what it is, and that they have to move on from it, and he won't say anything more about it. I agree that the referees are there for a reason. They are professionals. That is their job. They have the final say. And regardless of what anyone else thinks, that's the way it is. And I agree. In the game moment, yeah, we're going to be mad. Of course, we're going to talk about it like I am right now. But I am going to accept the referee's decisions. And it is a borderline call. It is a very close call. But I just felt like I had to say something about it just because it was a very serious hit in which Pavelski was injured on the play. And based on Dumba's reputation, I felt like he should have been penalized for it. If anything, at least a double minor or something. One for roughing, one for interference or charging or something. Anything to help balance the game out, because that was just devastating. So that's just my thoughts on it. Let me know in the comments section down below what you guys thought. As for the next game, we'll see if Pavelski even returns. I'm not sure if he will, but who knows. So, in any case, that's all I have for now. If you guys like the video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and I'll be posting more hockey content since the playoffs are starting, and hopefully Pavelski comes back. I like Pavelski. I liked him as a Shark. I really respect him as a player. He's a great guy, and I just want to make a throw out, put it out there that he is the best front net puck deflector in the league, and if he's injured, I'm going to definitely miss his front net presence. Not that I'm cheering for the Stars or anything, or the Wild, just saying that he is one of those players I respect. Dumba is not, so it is what it is. In any case, I'm going to end it here. So if you guys liked it, hit the like button, and if not, we'll see. Alright, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye-bye.